All right, so in our previous slide, we were learning how to find ending times. What happens if we know the ending time, but we don't know how long it took them or what time they started doing something? Well, there's a way we can figure that out too. Let me give you some strategies. First, we're going to start by unlocking this problem. It says Whitney swam laps in the pool for 25 minutes. She finished swimming at 11:15 a.m. At what time did Whitney start swimming? Okay, so instead of giving us the start time, they've given us the end time. She finished at 11:15, and we know she swam for 25 minutes. So one way is to use a number line to find the starting time. We're going to find the time on the number line when Whitney finished, 11:15. Then we're going to count backwards on the number line to subtract the elapsed time. Draw and label the jumps to show the minutes. Okay, so 25 minutes is what we need to go. So I have 10 minutes, 20 minutes, then we're going to say 5 minutes, about half that. All right, so this is 5, 10, 10. Yeah, so let's see. 11:15 minus 10 minutes would be 11:05. See how I took one away from my tens place there? From my 10-minute mark? All right, I need to take 10 more minutes away. So if I count back 5 minutes, it's 11 o'clock. 5 minutes before that would be 10:55. If I take another 5 minutes away, it then becomes 10:50. So Whitney began swimming at 10:50 a.m. All right. I jumped back to 10:50. So Whitney started swimming then. Let me show you on a clock. I think whenever you're subtracting time, like you know the end time, I always find it easier to use a clock rather than a number line until I get super comfortable with knowing my times. So let me show you on a clock. She ended at 11:15. So I know that my hour hand is going to be pointing towards my 11, and 15 minutes after is the 3. Okay, I need to count backwards 25 minutes. So on my clock, I'm going to write me a note so I don't forget. I'm going to look at my clock. In fact, I'm going to zoom in so you can see it better too. Here we go. I'm going to count back 25 minutes. So then I can figure out what time it is. So if I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes is right here. It's at the 10. So I know my minutes, but look, I went past the 12 going backwards. So I need to go back an hour on my clock. So this is an easier way for me to figure my time. At 5 minutes, this is 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes that I counted. I could say, okay, this is 11:15. The 2 is 11:10. This is 11:05. 11 o'clock. I need to keep going backwards. So I know that 11 on my clock is 55 minutes. So I'm going to go back an hour, 10:55, and then 10:50, because I have to move my hour hand back too. So starting time is still 10:50 a.m. Why is it important for us to put the a.m. and p.m. on our times? That's right. We need to know if it's in the morning or in the afternoon. That's why we use a.m. and p.m. All right. If you have any questions, please make sure you reach out to me. You are going to practice. You need to do number 1 on this page, and then 2 through 6 on the following page, and then check your work at the bottom.